Today in this video, I am going to explain you the difference between changing quantity demand and changing demand of class 11th. So student, first of all we have discussed the basic concept. You clear? Now we have to discuss the demand. Demand होता क्या है? Student, demand की when we have talk about the demand refers to the quantity of a commodity where a consumer is willing to purchase at a different prices during a given period of time is called concept of demands. And now we have to discuss the different determinants which affects the demand. So determinants or factor which affects the demand is, first one is the price of the commodity, second is price of related goods, third is income of the consumer, fourth is future expectation, and last one is the size of the population. Now we explain one by one. So first determinants or factor which affects the demand is price of the commodity. So price of the commodity means there is inverse relationship between price of the commodity and quantity demand. When there will be increase in the price of the commodity, quantity demand will decrease, and vice versa. As a consumer, we have to say when the price of the commodity will increase, we have to purchase, we are not demanded more commodity. It means we are demand less commodity. So that is why there is inverse relation between price of the commodity and quantity demand. And second factor which affects the demand of the commodity is price of related goods. Price of related good is of two types: substitute goods and complementary goods. Students, substitute goods are those goods which are substitutes to each other. It means if the price of the one commodity increase, the demand of the other is also increase. For example, we are taking the example of tea and coffee. If the prices of the tea increase, the demand of the coffee will also increase. Second type is the complementary goods. Complementary goods refers to those goods which are competes to each other. For example, we are taking the example of car and petrol. If the prices of petrol will increase, the demand of car is automatically decrease. So it means if with increase in the price of the one commodity, demand of the another commodity will decrease. So there is basically the inverse relation between two goods. Third determinants or factor which affects the demand is income of the consumer. So student, income of the consumer means when the income of the consumer will increase, automatically demand will increase, because now a consumer is in a position he or she will purchase more commodity or they have to spend more on the commodity. So that is why when the income of the consumer increase, demand of the commodity is also increase. Next determinants or factor which affects, that is the future expectation. Future expectation means if a particular person, या if an individual assume, या if a person think कि in near future the price of the commodity will increase, he or she will purchase at present and vice versa. इसका क्या मतलब है? अगर एक पर्टिकुलर पर्सन या इंडिविजुअल एक्सपेक्ट करता है कि नियर फ्यूचर में कमोडिटी के प्राइसेस बढ़ेंगे, वो क्या करेगा? एट प्रेजेंट ही कमोडिटी को परचेज करके रख लेगा. तो नेक्स्ट आ जाता है, दैट इज द साइज ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन. नेक्स्ट फैक्टर्स और फैक्टर विच अफेक्ट्स द डिमांड इज साइज ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन. It is a basically positive relation. When the size of the population expand or when the size of the population increase, automatically they have demanded more commodity. यानी कि size of the population increase अगर करेगी तो demand भी automatically increase करेगी, और अगर size of population decrease होगी, demand is also decrease. Clear all of you? So these are the different determinant or factor which affects the demand. Now we have to discuss the next basic concept, that is the demand curve. All of you know the curve. What is curve? Curve basically क्या है? It refers to the graphical presentation. We have to use a technical term here, that is the graphical presentation according to economical point of view. So students, demand curve means it refers to the graphical presentation which shows the inverse relationship between price of the commodity and quantity demand. For example, look here. For example, we are taking the price here, price of X commodity, and here we take out the quantity demand. So for example, price is 10. When the price is 10, quantity at that time is 300. When the price is 10 to 20, quantity demand is 200. When the price is increased 20 to 30, quantity demand 100. What it show? It shows a inverse relationship It shows the inverse relationship between price and quantity demand. When price increase, it leads to decrease the quantity demand. So it shows the inverse relation between price and quantity demand. So look here student, we have to see here when the price increase from 10 to 20, 20 to 30, quantity demand जो है वो decrease होती जाएगी 300, 200, 100. So what it show? Now we have to convert this tabular presentation in diagrammatical form. So for example, we are taking y-axis and x-axis. On y-axis we are taking price of the commodity. Here we take out the quantity demand. Okay, so price start from 10 to last one is the 30. So we have to write down here 0, 10, 20 and this one is the 30. Similarly, we have to also take out the quantity demand on x-axis 100, 200 and this one is the 300. Now we have to plot the points. When the price is 10, then the quantity demand is 300. So price is 10, this one, and quantity is 300. Next, when the price is 20, quantity demand is 200. Price is 20 and this one, and quantity is 200. When the price is increased from 20 to 30, this one 30, then the quantity demand reduced 200 to 100. So take out 30 and this one is the 100. Yeah, आपका price first one. So we have to join these points like this. So what this one is a D refers to demand curve. So what it shows? It shows the inverse relationship between price of the commodity and quantity demand. When the price increase, जैसे जैसे price increase होता जाएगा, quantity demand automatically will decrease. So we have to say there is inverse relationship between price of the commodity and quantity demand. Now we have to start the basic main concept of this particular topic. That is the difference between change in quantity demand and change in demand. Student, demand को जब हम discuss करते हैं, we have to categorize the demand into two types or two forms. First one is the change in demand. Second one is the change in quantity demand. So change in quantity demand what shows? Change in quantity demand means when the quantity demand is changed due to increase or decrease in price of the commodity is called concept of change in quantity demand. See, and change in demand means when there will change in quantity demand due to other factors or determinants then the price of the commodity. इसका क्या मतलब है कि change in demand की जब हम बात करते हैं, it change in demand को जो affects करेंगे वो other factors affect करेंगे except price of the commodity. Price of the commodity जो है उसको छोड़ के बाकी जितने भी determinants जो ऑलरेडी हमने डिस्कस किए थे प्रीवियस यहाँ पे इस पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक में बेसिक कंसेप्ट में, जैसे प्राइस ऑफ द कमोडिटी को छोड़ के दैट इज द प्राइस ऑफ लेटेड गुड्स, इनकम ऑफ द कंज्यूमर, फ्यूचर एक्सपेक्टेशन, साइज ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन, ऑल दीज आर द डिफरेंट फैक्टर विच अफेक्ट्स द चेंज इन डिमांड एक्सेप्ट प्राइस ऑफ द कमोडिटी. तो इट इज नोन एज चेंज इन डिमांड. क्लियर? Now we differentiate both change in quantity demand and change in demand. So student, change in quantity demand is also known as movement along the same demand curve. Change in quantity demand is also known as movement along the same demand curve. Or change in demand is known as shift in demand curve. Shift in demand curve. Clear? So student, movement along the same demand curve is categorized again into two types or two forms. First type is the extension of demand or expansion of demand, and second type is the contraction of demand. This one is the extension of demand and second type is the contraction of demand. Similarly, shift in demand curve is also of two types. Increase in demand and second one is the decrease in demand. So increase in demand and decrease in demand is also the two types of shift in demand curve. So student, extension of demand basically means it refers to a situation when demand exceeds. जब demand exceed करेगी, how demand exceeds? When the price fall. So look here. So extension of demand refers to a situation when there will be increase in the demand due to fall in price of the commodity. And contraction of demand means when demand will contract. जब demand कम होगी, तो demand कब होगी? When demand is reduced, when the price of the commodity increase. So contraction of demand refers to a situation when demand decrease due to increase in price of the commodity. So similarly, increase in demand means when there will be no change in price of the commodity. Here the concept is shift in demand curve. We are already discussed here. In the case of change in demand, other factors or determinants affect here, not the price of the commodity. So that is why in the case of increase in demand and decrease in demand, increase in demand case में और decrease in demand में the price remain constant here. Only other factors will affect it here. So increase in demand refers to a situation when there is increase in the demand. When demand will increase due to constant prices. यहाँ पे prices जो होंगे वो constant रहेंगे, लेकिन other factor इसको affect करेगा, तो इसको हम कहेंगे increase in demand. And decrease in demand refers to a situation where price remain constant but demand will leftward वो shift होगी, यानी कि demand will decrease. इस concept को हम बोलेंगे decrease in demand. So now we have to explain extension and contraction with the help of diagram. So look here, all of you. For example, we are taking here price P. This one is the quantity demand. For example, P is the price and Q is the quantity demand. So we have to write down here P. This one is the Q, and this one is the demand curve, which is the downward sloping curve. You know why it is downward sloping? Because of inverse relation between price of the commodity and quantity demand. So student, this one is the price and this one is the quantity. Now we have to create the concept of extension of demand here. So this one is the price, this one is the quantity. Extension of demand means increase in demand. So how we increase the demand? Demand को हम increase कैसे करेंगे? When we have to decrease the price of the commodity. For example, prices will decrease from P to P1. When the price decrease from P to P1, so automatically quantity demand will increase Q to Q1. Here the price decrease from P to P1. When price decrease from P to P1, quantity जो है वो increase करेगी from Q to Q1. So what it show? This is basically point. For example, this is the point of A. This one is the A and this one is the A dash. What it show? It shows the downward movement. Movement means एक ही डिमांड कर्व में ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ जो है वो पॉइंट जो है वो शिफ्ट नहीं मूवमेंट कर रहा है फ्रॉम पॉइंट ए टू ए डैश. इट मीन्स we have to explain now again I will explain the concept of extension of demand according to diagrammatical portion. Extension of demand means increase in demand due to fall in price. When the price is P, quantity is Q. When price decrease from P to P1, quantity will increase from Q to Q1. So what it shows? It shows the movement. What it shows? It shows a downward movement. Downward movement. Clear? ये downward movement है from point A to A dash. Clear? This one is the concept of extension of demand. Now we similarly we have discussed the concept of contraction of demand. So student, again we are taking here price, y axis पे price लेंगे and we are taking on x axis quantity demand. For example, this one is the price, this one is the quantity P and this one is the Q. For example, we are taking the concept of a contraction of demand. Contraction of demand means when the price will increase. तो price जब increase करेंगे, for example P to P1, P to P1, this. When the price increase from P to P1, in dotted line we have to draw the lines so that you have to easy to understand this concept. Look here. When the price increase from P to P1, automatically quantity demand decrease from Q to Q1. So this one is a decrease and price will increase. So this one is the first initial point A and next one is the A dash. This one. So we have to draw the diagram with the help of scale. Basically it's like this. So write down here D. What it shows? It shows a upward movement from this point to this point. So according to contraction of demand, when the price increase, automatically demand will decrease. So what it shows? It shows the movement concept. Movement show करेगा लेकिन upward movement. It shows upward movement from point A to A dash. So we have to write down here upward movement. Clear? So this one is expansion demand and this one is a contraction of demand. Okay, now we have to start the concept increase in demand and decrease in demand. Increase in demand refers to a situation where price remain constant but quantity demand will increase. So we have to explain this with the help of diagrams. So write down here, take out P. P refers to price, is the O. This one is the quantity. We are taking price remain constant, that is the P. There will be no change in the price of the commodity because here in the case of shift in demand and increase in demand, decrease in demand may there will be affected by other factor. Other factor will affected here. That is why here price remain constant. So we are taking for example this one P, this one is the Q, quantity demand Q. When the concept is when we have to draw the concept increase in demand, so quantity demand will increase from Q to Q1. We have to explain the next concept Q1 with the help of dotted line. So this one is the dotted line which shows a increase in demand like this. So here we have to create the two demand curve. First one is the D and second one is the dotted line represents the increase in demand curve. This one is the D1 and D1. Clear? Here the shift, here diagram show the shift. What it show? It shows the shifting point from point A to point B. So here we have to create the new demand curve from DD to D1. It means in the case of increase in demand, demand curve shift from point D to DD to D1. This concept is called increase in demand. Clear? Now we have discussed the concept of decrease in demand. Again we are taking y-axis and x-axis. Write down here quantity. This one is the price. Similarly, we are taking the price. Price remain constant. All of you know because of here the other factors affecting demand. So price remain constant here. We are taking here the suppose quantity Q. This one is the initial demand curve D, and we have to create here the new demand curve in the case of decrease in demand. So decrease in demand means price remain constant but quantity demand will decrease here. So how we decrease it? We have to shift it leftward like this from Q to Q1. So now we have to create the new demand curve parallel to initial one. This one is the D1 and D1. So first point is the A and this one is the point B. This is the shift. We have to shift from point A to B. Or here we also draw the new demand curve which shows a backward. ये backward show कर रहा है. It shows a backward shift and this shows the this one is the backward. If simple word में we have to use this one the rightward shift and this one is the leftward shift. So we have to shift it from point A to B and D we have to also shift according to this diagram. Demand curve shift from D to D1 and this concept is known as decrease in demand. Clear? Okay, last we have discussed what are the different causes or what are the different reason behind what are the reason behind change in quantity demand or movement along the same demand curve. What are the different causes or factor which affect the shift in demand curves. So both extension of demand and contraction of demand curve when we have discussed. So the reason or causes behind this concept, causes behind change in quantity demand is change in price of the commodity. So change in quantity demands के main reason और causes इसके पीछे क्या है? Because of change in price of the commodity, that is increase और या फिर decrease. But in the case of increase in demand and decrease in demand, here the causes behind it, here other factors will affected except the price of the commodities. So what are the causes behind other factors? Other factors affected here, other factors affected, but no change in price of the commodity. So इसका क्या मतलब है कि change in demand को what are there are different factors which affects the different reasons or causes behind change in demand. That is the other factor which affects the demand except the price of the commodities. So these now we have to these are the differences between change in quantity demand and change in demand, जिसको हम other name से न जानते हैं. That is the movement along the demand curve या movement in demand curve and shift in demand curve. Student, it is very important concept according to examination point of view. So चेंज इन क्वांटिटी डिमांड की अगर बात करते हैं या फिर हम चेंज इन डिमांड की बात करते हैं, बोथ आर द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट कंसेप्ट. एग्जामिनर आस्क द क्वेश्चन सेपरेटली, डिफरेंसेस, राइट डाउन द डिफरेंस बिटवीन एक्सटेंशन और कॉन्ट्रैक्शन और इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज इन डिमांड और द एक्सटेंशन ऑफ डिमांड या इंक्रीज इन डिमांड, कॉन्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ डिमांड और डिक्रीज इन डिमांड. आई होप यू हैव क्लियर द टुडेज कंसेप्ट. थैंक यू सो मच.